In the stillness of the night, a thin sliver of moonlight pierced through the tattered curtains, casting eerie shadows on the dilapidated room. The air was heavy with an unsettling silence as a lone figure stood at the center, surrounded by a claustrophobic darkness. This was the tale of a house that held a sinister secret, unfolding in one chilling point of view. I was an ordinary individual, drawn by curiosity to explore the abandoned mansion that stood ominously at the edge of town. The stories that circulated about the house were the stuff of nightmares, tales of vanished souls, and inexplicable occurrences that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to speak of them. As I cautiously approached the decrepit entrance, the rusty gate creaked open as if beckoning me inside. With each step, the floorboards groaned beneath my weight, their tired sighs echoing through the desolate halls. Dust particles danced in the air, illuminated by the faint moonlight streaming through the cracked windows. It was as if the house itself was alive, whispering secrets in a language only the dead could understand. As I made my way deeper into the labyrinthine mansion, the sense of foreboding grew stronger. The walls seemed to close in, suffocating me with their invisible grip. Shadows twisted and writhed, taking on grotesque shapes that played tricks on my sanity. I tried to shake off the fear, reminding myself that it was all in my mind, but the palpable dread was unrelenting. Through a door, I entered a dimly lit room, adorned with decaying portraits that stared at me with hollow eyes. The atmosphere was heavy with an unexplained malevolence. Suddenly, a chill ran down my spine as I realized that I was not alone. Whispers filled the room, murmurs of long-forgotten souls trapped within the confines of this cursed place. A deep breath escaped my trembling lips as I turned to leave, but the door had vanished, leaving only a blank wall in its wake. Panic clawed at my chest, my heart pounding in my ears. I was trapped, imprisoned within the suffocating embrace of the house's insidious embrace. Footsteps echoed in the distance, growing louder and closer with each passing moment. The sound of heavy breathing and manic laughter reverberated through the corridors, sending shockwaves of terror down my spine. I pressed my back against the wall, desperately searching for an escape route. But the room seemed to twist and turn, confounding my senses. The footsteps reached a crescendo and the door burst open with a bone-chilling screech. A figure emerged, shrouded in darkness, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. It was the embodiment of pure evil, an entity beyond human comprehension. Its wicked grin sent waves of terror crashing over me, paralyzing my every muscle. With a surge of unholy energy, the specter lunged towards me, its icy grip wrapping around my throat. I gasped for air, clawing at the invisible tendrils that threatened to snuff out my life. Darkness encroached on my vision, and as my consciousness waned, I caught a glimpse of a grotesque mural adorning the walls. A chilling depiction of the mansion's gruesome past. In that moment, the house seemed to revel in its victory, relishing the agony it had inflicted upon yet another lost soul. It drank in my fear, feeding off the terror it had cultivated over centuries. The house had claimed another victim. leaving behind only a haunting legacy and a tale of horror that would forever linger in the minds of those who dared to step foot within its walls. And so, dear reader, take heed of this.